Hi folks, for the Google Sheets tip of this week, I wanted to talk to you about a very simple but cool function called Sparklines. Sparklines allow you to insert a small chart into a specific cell of your Google Sheets and allow you to see trends of your data at a glance. So for example, here I have my sales performance for different stores over the first 3 quarters of the year. And it's very easy, as you can see, to spot those stores that are not performing that well, and it's super useful if I want to deep dive my analysis or make any recommendations. And so the syntax of the function is very simple. So you first want to call the Sparkline function and then select the array of data that you want to insert a chart for. After that, things may become a bit trickier because you have different types of customizations you can make. So the first one is the chart type. So here I'm adding curly brackets, then chart type within quote marks, and then the type of chart that I want. In this first case, I want a line chart. So I'm then closing my brackets and my function. And as you can see, I have a line chart showing me the trend of the sales for Milan. So I can see that they're spiking over the last quarter. I can then do the same for a different type of chart, which are the columns, for example. And so I'm using Sparkline again, same process, selecting my array, and then curly brackets again, chart type. Only this time I'm doing column. And here it's pretty cool, different way of seeing my data. And I can then further customize the way this data is rendered. And so for example, I may want to add some colors, and I could even make it a bit more complex than that. So I'm going to add color, but I want the color to be different depending on whether my sales are growing over the last quarter or they're decreasing. And so if my Q3 sales are bigger than my Q2 sales, I want my color to be green. Otherwise, it should be red. And also want, so I'll close this, and I also want the line width to be wider. So add the line width, and I'm adding the dimension. So this time, no quote marks. I just want to enter a number that corresponds to the width level of my line. So 2.5. And as you can see now, I have a pretty cool way to see how my sales are performing. So immediate way to visualize where I'm doing well, where I'm doing wrong. So super cool, super quick and easy. I'm going to do the same here in the column chart. Just the customization are a bit different. For example, I want my low color, so the quarter where I made the least amount of sales, I want it to be red. For my best quarter, so high color, I want it to be green. And so here again, it gives me a good way to see immediately where my sales are doing better, where my sales are doing wrong, and where in which quarter I'm selling the most, in which ones I'm not doing as well as I should. So this is super quick, super easy to do. Curious to hear whether you use Sparklines or not. I'm gonna leave a list of all the different customizations in the comments. Let me know if you have any feedback or what you think about this function. Thank you.